there! If you've come across this video, it's either because you want to learn how to juggle or you're an aspiring clown. Whichever the reason is, I guarantee that by the end of this video, you'll be able to juggle and be one step closer to all your circus dreams. Now, before we get started, I think we should learn a bit about where juggling came from. According to a professor from Boston College, the earliest representations of juggling were discovered in 1781 BC and were Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans, which shows you how long juggling has actually been around for. This brings me to the question that you're probably asking yourself right now. Who is this random girl teaching me how to juggle? Well, actually, I was taught how to juggle when I was 8 years old by a clown at summer camp. I know it's a weird story, but I've been juggling ever since, and I'd say I'm pretty qualified to teach you how to juggle. The things you'll need to learn how to juggle are obviously 3 balls. These are lacrosse balls, but tennis balls work as well. Just make sure it's around this size, and don't get balls that are different sizes because it will be very hard for you to learn how to juggle with different size balls since you're new especially. You will also need hands, clearly, and a good attitude as well as an open mind, because it can get very frustrating when you start learning how to juggle, but you'll get there if you have an open mind and a good attitude. Now let's get into the juggling. First, we're going to start off with no balls and learn the juggling motions with only our hands. We're going to start off with our dominant hand. For me, that would be my right. I'm going to make it a fist to pretend I have a ball, and I'm going to throw it. This one's going to catch it. Then this one's going to throw it, this one's going to catch it, then you continue doing that same motion. According to the book Juggling: An Introduction, the Mathematics of Juggling, it was found that mathematicians use a systematic way of learning how to juggle which incorporates analysis made from patterns and mathematical language. I am no mathematician, but this does make sense because the basis of juggling is patterns. Now we're gonna use 1 ball. Pretty easy, right? We're just gonna incorporate what we just did with no balls, but now we're gonna use 1. It's gonna go 1, catch, 2, catch, 3, catch, 4, catch, and you're just gonna repeat that over and over. Now we're gonna level up to 2 balls. This is a tricky step that most people get wrong because they do this. This is completely wrong because it throws off the entire motion, making it almost impossible to juggle 3 balls. What you're actually supposed to do is this. You start off with your dominant hand like always, go like that. You repeat that over and over again. We're finally going to be using all 3 balls now. All you have to do is use the previous motions that we've been using in every single step and incorporate 1 ball. This figure shown here is from the book The Principal Components in 3-Ball Cascade Juggling and shows the 3 ball motions put together. According to the same book I just mentioned, the balls are in this particular pattern, released at the inside of the ellipsis and caught at the outside, basically meaning that ball number 1 goes into the inside, ball number 2 is currently falling in the outside, and ball number 3 will eventually go in the inside and fall in the outside, and it just continues that same pattern. Which is what we're gonna do now, like this. You start with your dominant hand, it has 2 balls now. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. Try to get 1 round done and then continue. We're gonna go 1 more time. I'm gonna let go of this ball. This hand's gonna catch it, this hand's gonna catch it, and then you just continue to go. Try to get 1 round done first, and then try to continue as much as you can. 1 more time. Soon enough, you'll be able to do tricks like this. practice over and over again, and you'll be good for any circus in no time. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below, and tune in next week because I'll be showing you how to juggle volleyballs.